Yeah, I'm wearing my mask to protect myself from the coronavirus. Um, yeah. Before I get into this video, I've noticed that I lost 2 subscribers, and it's not bothering me or anything. I really don't care. I think it's the fact that I got some videos on my channel that kind of made people mad, made people angry. I think I yeah yeah I have 2 videos up on my channel, this channel, that are about white people and how much they suck. I mean, why white people suck in America, 1 and 2, and let's see, and then I got some videos about Canada. Yeah, I got some videos that was bashing Canada, and I think I made some people angry at me in those videos. Yeah, yeah, I was called. Yeah, in some of my videos, I'm called a racist. People made fun of me, saying that I sound like I'm drunk when I'm talking. And it's funny. I mean, a person who said I was drunk when I talk in my videos. I mean, I'm seeing their comments. Their comments sound like they're drunk when they type these comments down and send them to me in the comment sec on the comment sections on one of my videos. You know, and maybe I'm losing subscribers, 2 of them or more. Probably gonna lose them all. I don't really care. Maybe it's the fact that I remember some people who replied on my videos saying that I'm deleting their comments and I'm muting them and silencing them, and I'm not silencing them. YouTube is deleting comments. I mean, I left some comments on some videos on channels, on videos, on other YouTube channels, and my comments are deleted, and they are. I left some comments on some videos from Doc Geo 7, Doc Garcia, and they've been deleted. I don't know. I mean, I think Doc Garcia is deleting the videos, is deleting the comments from me on his videos because yeah, because I think I don't know, I think he's been secretly watching my videos. I don't know, and think that I'm a man, think that I'm a mangina and a white knight and a Captain Saberho, and think I'm gonna bend backwards for crappy, worthless women in America. you know, I'm not kissing the butts of American women. I think they're worthless. I think they're no good. I'm not gonna waste my time with them at all. I ain't gonna say that they're all bad, but I'm not gonna waste my time with them at all. But going back to comments being deleted on my channel, and people accuse me of deleting their comments. I mean, I'm not deleting their comments. YouTube is doing this, and YouTube is doing this, and not me. So yeah, um, YouTube is deleting the comments that people are replying on my videos. Yeah, and I got some people who subscribed to me and said that YouTube is like hiding comments from them. So as YouTube is doing this, YouTube is deleting comments. I mean, I'm not gonna delete someone's comment if they call me names and put me down. Yeah, I'm gonna delete their comment because if it's bad, it's like this. Like, I mean, you guys can leave positive, reasonable comments to me if they make sense. Yeah, I'll accept them. If they don't make any sense, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I have some, yeah, some Canadians sent me some weird comments, and it made absolutely no sense. I don't know. I'm getting some strange comments from Canadians, and yeah, and threatening comments from crazy people here in this country, America. Over my videos, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'll welcome people's comments. I mean, I'm not gonna silence nobody. I'm not gonna put anybody down. But hey, hey, it's cool that there's some people who agree with me. There's some people who don't agree with me. I mean, you guys don't have to like everything that I say and that I say in these videos. I mean, so yeah, I mean, I'll let your comments fly on my channels, but I'll agree with your video. I'll agree with your comments, but I won't. But if it's, I'll agree with them, and I won't. And sometimes if I see a comment that I don't agree with, I'm not gonna delete it. I'm gonna let it stay up on there. Yeah. I mean, I got some old comments. I'm my channel's getting a lot of comments from people, getting a lot of traffic. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. There's a lot of things I want to talk about in this video. One of my subscribers told me that Winston Wu he said that he's a good role model, and he talks a lot. He uses his Happier Abroad forum and his YouTube channel to show people how America is. And yeah, a subscriber told me that he's not making any videos because he's not living up to what he's doing. Is like this. He's like having sex with a lot of prostitutes in the Philippines, and his Happier Bra forum is filled to the brim with all alt right people, conservatives, and Winston Wu is not posting any videos on his YouTube channel because he is how can I say this, this is from one of my subscribers saying that he doesn't live up to what he does on his YouTube channel and his Happier Abroad forum because he doesn't post any videos because he's running around having sex with Filipino prostitutes, and he 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 got one woman married and he has a child by one, and he's not married, and this is why Winston Wu is not living up to what he living up to his philosophy. You know, I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna put down Winston Wu. I'm gonna say this. I think Winston Wu needs to go back to what brought him to the game. I mean, I think he needs to how can I say this? He needs to, like, get away from, like, having sex with prostitutes or whatnot. He needs to get away from this, and spend more time on his forum, and his YouTube channel, posting videos on his YouTube channel, and working hard with his team on his Happier Abroad forum to get his message to lonely, miserable guys in America, and keep them from morphing into Elliot Rogers and George Soudinis and Nicholas Cruzes, and tell them to go overseas and live a happier, healthier, saner life, overseas, and find a woman and just live a happy, live a happy, decent life. Yeah, I think Winston Wu needs to go back to what brought him to the game. I think he needs to settle down and get married. And show a positive message in his form. And I think he needs to do that. Um, Also, I heard in the news. I know this is not important. I know you guys don't care about this. I'm gonna say it anyway. I heard that the singer R. Kelly, who was charged with sex trafficking of underage girls in the '90s, and yeah, he was arrested for. I think he went to court over this and found guilty of this. He in prison. I heard that he got his ass kicked in prison by someone, and someone and his lawyers were worrying about his safety and all. So and I heard that R. Kelly can't read. So basically, he can't read because he can't read because well, let me get this straight. He can't read, and how's he making all those songs? Basically, someone's like helping him write these songs, and he can't read worth a flick. So yeah, I feel sorry for R. Kelly for not reading, but I'm not gonna feel sorry for like what he did. Yeah, what he did, it just made him a piece of garbage. And yeah, no, yeah, I remember it was kind of funny that Dave Chappelle made fun of R. Kelly on his show, the Chappelle Show, with the "Piss on You" song. Yeah, saying that he pees on girls. It's kind of funny, really. Yeah. And also, there's something that just really got under my skin, and it kind of made me sick. I heard my sister talk about America got away from Britain after 13 colonies, and she said this: "I'm glad we got away from those bastards, those British bastards, because in England, I mean, yeah, like the royal family and the British class style living. We Americans got away from them because we don't have anything to do with them, and 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 women in the United Kingdom can't own property, and poor people can't own property either. You got to be rich and you got to be the elite class if you want to own property in the UK or England." And she said this she said like when the father dies, everything goes to the son. And my sister talked about this, and she said she hates it, and she said that here in the US we don't have to worry about that. Like, the woman can get the woman can get anything from the man, and it doesn't have to and everything doesn't have to go to the son. It can go to the woman. So basically, that's just like feminist stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say this. If America stayed on as the 13 original colonies and Britain and morph into a different country, yeah, I mean, we wouldn't have the shitty healthcare system that we have right now. Yeah, we have better foreign policy. I don't know. Yeah, we wouldn't be like the UK. We'll be like, um, we'd be more like Canada. It'll be like this. It'll be like a mixture of Canada, and Australia, and little bits of the UK sprinkled in. That's what I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, yeah, I'm aware of bad things in the UK, and I'm aware of that. Yeah. Speaking of UK, I remembered I was watching a video from what's his name, Truth Seeker 666, and in this video he talked about what he talked about. Truth Seeker 666 talked about um this internet company that was providing him with Wi-Fi was charging him way too much money, and and he said him and everybody was getting these bills all the time, and he said that people were being miserable and committing suicide over this, and he talked about they're gonna take you to court and don't say anything to them. They ask you what your name is, don't say anything to them. And yeah, I kind of got a glimpse of life in the UK. It sucks really. And he said that the internet company that was providing him with Wi-Fi, when he was watching the videos, he was getting a lot of buffering. Stopping buffering all the time. Yeah, I got an internet company that I get my Wi-Fi from, and they yeah, the Wi-Fi is really good. Actually, the Wi-Fi is connected to everything. Like it's the Wi-Fi, the cable, and the phone. I don't know. They're all rolled into one. They're all connected to one another. You know, and yeah, the Wi-Fi signal is very strong, but it's very good. I don't have to worry about any buffering or anything. But the internet company that provides me with Wi-Fi kind of like they rip me off and they charge me way too much money. It's rotten. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Well, since okay, since I'm on the UK, people been dropping comments from the UK to me, from videos that I commented on other YouTube channels, videos that I was commenting on other YouTube channels. They were telling me that, oh yeah, if America, yeah, if America like was was like the UK, you would have a shitty British style of living, and be careful what you are wishing for, and stuff like, have you been living under a rock? England and France are overrun by Muslims, and you're not up to date of what's going on in the UK. Laugh out loud. LOLO. And all this crap. Some say that people in the northern part of England are friendly, and people in the southern part are rude. So yeah, and some people say that, oh, the UK sucks. The UK is full of old people and it's shitty. And the UK is shitty because it has people who do a lot of stabbings. They stab you and pickpocketing you, and there's a lot of bullies. And the UK is worse than the US and all this. Yeah, I'm just yeah. It's basically stuff I'm getting from people in the comments, and people watch my videos on my channel, this channel, and some of my subscribers tell me, um, you know, I'm just torn up on how the UK is. I went there, but I didn't stay in that country for very long because I went there to get on a cruise ship to sail to some countries in Northern Europe on a cruise that I went on. So yeah, so I don't know. So yeah, the next time I go to the UK, I gotta go there and see how it is. I gotta spend a vacation or holiday there, as they say, to see how it is. And yeah, and so yeah, I'm gonna say this. All these people who complain about how bad their country is, how bad it is there, how bad their country is, and this is from people from Canada, the UK, Russia, and others. They talk about, oh, our countries are bad. I mean, this is from countries that are sane, civilized societies that are not dangerous hellhole tyrannical dictatorship countries like that are not like Saudi Arabia and North Korea and China. Um, it seems to me that people complain about, oh, this country, our country is bad. You don't want to live there. It's bad there. And I'm gonna say this, if your country is so bad, move, move. Why sit there in this country and complain about and bitch and moan? And some of these people, who complain about how bad their country is, they don't. Some of them they tell the truth. Then they go and they just lie and they just over exaggerate. You know, yeah. I mean, yeah, like me, like in my videos, yeah, I don't over exaggerate. I just tell things how it is. Here in America, how it is, like how things in the part of America that I live in. I tell the I'm just being straightforward and honest. But you got these people from these other countries outside of America that just complain, you know, how bad their country is. Then I tell them how bad it is here in the US. They don't care. They just complain about how bad it is in their country. Then some say that America's great. I mean, you don't have to pay for anybody's health care or health insurance, and by paying taxes for your health problems and other people's problems, and keep everything that you have, live free and have more freedom, better freedom, and you can do whatever you want here and all this crap. And yeah, and yeah, I'm just gonna say this. Pulled a page of a British person. That's bollocks. You know, it's bullshit. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna say this. All countries have problems. All countries have their issues. All countries have pros and cons. But seems to me those countries that people like the UK who live in the UK and Canada who complain about how bad their country is. At least their country is not in the extreme and crazy and just spooky and weird and out there like it is here in America. Their countries are not like America. I mean, last time I heard people say that England or the UK is more saner and less toxic than the US. And also, I mean, you got some Americans who live in foreign countries that these foreigners who live in are complaining. Go say that shit to some Americans who live in your country. Say that, tell them how bad it is there. I mean, if it's so bad, then why all these Americans who are leaving the US and to traveling to your country and living in your country? Explain that. Hello? Yeah. Explain that. Yeah. Um Explain that to them. Yeah, yeah. um oh, yeah. Man, I mean, YouTube and it's just one big clown show of a circus clowns in the comment sections of videos. I ain't gonna say that everybody is this bunch of clowns. I mean, there's some reasonable, sane people in the comments. There's some who aren't sane in the comments and they're just out there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Also, before I end this video, I gotta stop talking to my father. I mean, about countries about me like moving to another country, and he said, "Well, if you move, yeah, my dad told me this. Yeah, if you move there, if you move to this country that you want to move to, you ain't gonna have any freedom, and um, America's better than those other countries because America's better than those other countries because those other countries have freedom. Those other countries don't have freedom, and countries and this country, America, has freedom." And I disagree with him, and I kind of got mad and just walked away from him. I went to visit him, because I told him, "Hey, you stuck in the 1970s," and he said the 1970s had nothing to do with it. And he was telling me about this. Oh, if you move to France, you got to learn how to speak French. You got to get on the internet and learn how to speak French. And I said, "Wait a minute. I think I told him something like this, and I know this." And I remember he put me down when I told him I want to move to France. He put me down and told me this. I don't know. You have a learning disability. There's a language barrier, and you're gonna get mad and upset if you can't learn French. Yeah, I gotta learn French if I want to live in France. That's true. I gotta learn how to speak French. And French I heard is not a very easy language to learn. It's not a very easy language to learn. It is the most difficult language to learn. It's the most difficult language to learn. And it is. It's the hardest language to learn. It's not easy. But, I'm going to give it a shot. And yeah, and I was telling about, hey, you can go to France. I was telling my dad, you can go to France. You can go there and speak English. I mean, you can go there and you can go and study at a university there in English. And there's people who live in France who speak English. I mean, you got native French speakers who speak English. You got people who speak English are from countries like the United Kingdom, the United States, and Canada. Yeah, there's not going to be a language barrier there, but overall it'd be best if you learn how to speak French there. So yeah, so I gotta take that. And plus, acquiring citizenship there is super hard. I mean, there's a lot of red tape and a lot of paperwork, and you gotta get your parents their birth certificate, in order to become a citizen there, and also you gotta have a clean record in your home country. So yeah, so I'm gonna be jumping over a lot of hoops if I get this opportunity, and I hope the coronavirus rate here in America drops, because I hope every idiot American puts on their mask and wear a mask to keep themselves from contracting the coronavirus and spreading it to others. But you got some people who want to, but here in America, you got people who want to wear a mask. You got people who don't want to wear a mask. You know, and I remember a guy named by the name of Scotty 3861 talked about this in the video. He said that it doesn't make sense for people. This is from him in the UK. He said this. It doesn't make sense if someone. It doesn't make sense for people to walk around wearing a mask. If you caught not wearing a mask, you will be fined £100. And he said that doesn't make any sense. Well, that makes a whole lot of sense. I wish America has something like this. Yeah, because we need it. That would stop these idiots from running around not wearing a mask and dying and putting people at risk with the coronavirus. So yeah, Scotty 3861 was someone that I used to sub to, and one of my subscribers told me that he was racist and told me stories about him, and After that story about him being racist and saying that he hates all black women and black people, and he said that he wants Britain to be all white and stuff. Yeah, after hearing that, I unsubscribed to him. Yeah, but said, I agree with him on MGTOW and all, Yeah, I had some, I don't hate MGTOW, there's some things I agree with them on, there's some things I don't agree with them on, but I don't hate MGTOW. I think MGTOW is a good thing, Taking the red pill and going your own way, I got no problem with that. That's just a wake up call to these screwed up, spoiled, entitled women in the West. So yeah. Um sorry about this video being all over the place. I hope I was making sense in this video. And I hope I was. Yeah. I probably won't know what title to give this video. So I'm gonna wind it down, and in this video, you know, uh, you know, hope the coronavirus lets up because I want to travel. I want to go overseas again, and I don't want to be stuck in this piece of shit country, which is called the U.S. of A. You know, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video by saying this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.